So I'm Ben and I'm one of the leads of the Remember the Rovers project. So Remember the Rovers started in 2018. We come up with the idea of having a project in the local area for people, like-minded Rovers fans, to get together and just discuss all things Rovers and share their memories of the football club. The session runs for 2 hours every Wednesday morning, and the participants come together. Now they'll just be discussing the most previous Rovers game. Then a big part of the session, which the participants really love, is the quiz. The quiz is there because it helps bring back those memories, it helps share those stories. We put lots of pictures and videos up. We might show a picture from 50 years ago and someone will remember that player or that moment and how special it was to them.
I bring here my cousin, Stuart, who unfortunately has got Alzheimer's. He's going downhill rather quickly at the moment. But we were pointed in this direction by Age UK and Alzheimer's Society. They said, you both support Blackburn Rovers, you both football in general, get down there and see if you can unlock some of the little doors that have closed in his memory. It doesn't work every week, but some weeks there's just a little glimmer. We've just managed to unpick one of those locks in his memory, and it might have been a photograph, it was something that somebody said, and might only be for 2 minutes. But we've got Stuart back. We've made some great friends here. People now know of his condition, talk to him, try to make him understand what's happening.
Then we usually have a guest speaker who'll talk about their story, their involvement with the football club.
If you'd like to give a warm welcome to Jordan Rhodes.
We get ex-players coming in to share some of their memories and some of the guys here as well. The men and women are fortunate enough to be able to remember some of those instances, and again, it's just reminiscing on probably the good old days. It's a great initiative, one that was initially set up to help bridge the gap between some of the Alzheimer's and dementia initiatives, and now it just becomes a bit more of a social for anybody to be able to create that community spirit, to fill the time to create friends and create memories, and I think it's a really great project. The football club tends to be at the forefront of a lot of people's lives, and I think the players know that, and I think for being able to bring people together, the community of being able to come to such a great facility like this, and teas and coffees and biscuits and everything else in the background, it's a fantastic little structure. And obviously if my presence here can bring a little bit of joy to 1 or 2 people, then it makes the whole morning worthwhile.
August 2023, when Matthew passed away, basically that's when we started going and getting involved with the group. He was a media officer for the Community Trust, was involved in a lot of the outstanding work that the Community Trust do. A lot of the work that tried to bring the club and the Community Trust together. That was his kind of remit, his brief, and that's how Remember the Rovers was born, and Matthew used to host it.
Matt used to say as well it was his favourite part of the week, because actually interviewing the likes of Alan Shearer, who were his heroes, was something without this project he would have never had the opportunity to do. So Matt's memory lives on with this project, and we often remember him, and it's great to see his family come down now and continue his legacy he helped create with this project.
At the time it was like a safe haven. People knew Matthew and we could talk about him, and they made us feel comfortable talking about him. They wanted us to talk about him. We set up a Just Giving fund because for his service we were just overwhelmed with messages, and we didn't want people just bringing flowers or make a donation to help the trust. And that's how that came about, in helping Remember the Rovers with some funding.
With that money we've been able to do things like take the group on away trips. We allowed a safe environment for them to attend games at Middlesbrough last season, Derby County, where we took 75 participants down to each game. paying for things like transport, lunch upon arrival, match tickets, and then other things like buying the participants cups that they've all got their own branded Remember the Rovers cups. A lot of them are wearing Remember the Rovers hoodies today.
He'd be so proud of what contribution we've made since we started going, but is so proud to see it flourish. Because we started going, a number of people then came along with us. And Mel we kind of already knew through away games mainly. We sat on the same table and obviously having conversations, and then that's when we found out about her husband passing away.
Because we understood each other, it kind of brought us together. If one of us was feeling low, upset, whatever, we could talk to each other, or we didn't have to talk to each other if we didn't want to. We kind of knew how we felt, so we've just been there for each other. The bowls event came to light when Caroline and Age UK, they got together and they formed the Lower Darwen Bowling Club and asked if we could have a taster session.
It'll be so beneficial for members of the group to come down, see what they feel about doing crown green bowling in the lovely weather, an opportunity to get out on another day other than attending the Remember the Rovers group.
Soon after I'd lost wife, I wasn't going out, I wasn't doing anything, I was just moping really. And like I say, it was lad that got me out and said, come on, he said, you've got to do this. But he just brought me out.
I'm a widow, so it's nice to be able to get out and meet other people who we've got a lot of things in common, which obviously is the Rovers. So yeah, it's a great company really.
You're getting outside into the fresh air. On a lovely sunny day like this, you can't beat it. But yeah, I've met new people as well and making new friends, it's great. And exercise.